What's going on YouTube? Just Joan here, coming to you from my new house. We just recently moved, actually just moved most of the stuff yesterday, finished up today, still got a ton of unpacking to do. This is my new fishing office, whatever you want to call it, where I'll be editing up some YouTube videos and watching TV and just hang out. I guess it's my man cave. But actually, I have a video that I filmed last week on Shawnee Lake, but actually never ever been there during the spawn, pre-spawn. I always spend all my time on Racetown or Lake Erie or Pymatuming or even the Yawk. I don't go to Shawnee very often during the spawn, actually never. So this is a new experience for me. I had to go to the lake. It was still pretty early. A lot of the lakes around home, the water temps were still in the 50s, but I started seeing the fish start pushing shallow. So I really thought Shawnee, being a shallower lake, warms up a lot faster. I thought it would be full-blown spawn. So in this video, I have to figure out what stage the fish are in and go from there. So stay tuned, watch till the end. I will break down what I believe the fish were doing, and I'll even show you some of the baits I was throwing to catch the fish in this video. So thanks for watching. We'll see you at the end of the video. Two quick ones. Just tied on this crankbait and caught two already. I actually caught one that wasn't tiny. They're eating this crankbait a little bit. tiny. Pickerel. Stupid thing. He crushed it. Damn it. Maybe that's a pike. There was a big one with it. This is a good one. Yeah. Back-to-back cast. It's a chunk anyhow. You like the big ones, huh, Coda? Good one. I think there was a big one with it too. This is ridiculous. I'll tell you one thing though, he freaking pounded it. I don't know. Well, I hope you liked the video. I know I didn't catch very many big fish, a couple of decent ones, but it was a pretty good day as far as numbers for only being out there for 2.5, 3 hours after work. Really went into it thinking that those fish would be spawning and on bed, and they just weren't. They weren't there yet. They were still totally pre-spawned. And once I, realized that, I backed off, started fishing some steeper banks, and my lure of choice was this Excalibur CS100 crankbait. This is a great bait for around home. They don't make it no more. It got discontinued when Pratco bought out Excalibur a couple years ago. I actually was able to buy a bunch of these baits discounted years ago. I bought a bunch, so I have a few of them left. I try not to throw it, but it's a great bait. Pre-spawn right before they're about ready to make beds and spawn. Once I made that transition, I caught a lot of fish, but not too many big fish. Later in the day, I started to realize there was actually some bigger fish up super shallow. I'm talking 6 inches of water. I don't know if the females were up there looking for males on bed or why. I think the bigger fish were up shallow. I only caught one of them, but it took me a while before I realized there was some fish up there. And I used a 3/8 white and chartreuse jackhammer chatterbait. I think if I would have thrown this more up in the shallows, I probably could have caught some better fish. The water temp was 65, but they just weren't spawning yet. The weather just wasn't stable enough. When it comes to those super shallow, dirty lakes, water temperature ain't everything, because the shallower the water, the more the water temp fluctuates. It can, go up and down 10 degrees in less than a day. So don't always use water temperature to determine if the fish are spawning or not. Let the fish tell you what stage they're in, and be open-minded, and you'll catch more fish. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.